Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Sabreena Haque, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Adult English Version School, Day-Shift. Today, I am going to take a science class for class 6 student based on Chapter 5, Creative Question and Answer. Dear students, let's start the class. Dear students, this is our lecture 7 and our topic name is creative question and answer. The first creative question, and this is your creative question number 1 from your exercise. Take your book and follow the answer with your book. This is the stem, this is the picture, this is the bell jar, here is a plant and there is with a candle, and this is the indicate with P, and another bell jar with a plant, it is indicate with Q. Our first question is, what is photosynthesis? Our second question is, why does photosynthesis occur mainly in leaf? Our third question is, why the candle in bell jar P is burning? Explain. Our fourth question is, will the plant in bell jar Q survive in the condition shown in the picture? Give reasons. The answer of the first question was, what is photosynthesis? The answer of the question is, the biochemical process in which green plants produce food, that means glucose, out of water, carbon dioxide, sunlight and chlorophyll is called photosynthesis. Our second question was, why does photosynthesis occur mainly in leaf? Dear students, I have marked when we discuss this chapter in your main textbook. There is written so nicely, you can write this answer also, or otherwise you can follow the textbook answer also. Photosynthesis takes place mainly in leaves as they, first point, are flat and extended, which can capture a large amount of sunlight. Second point is, there are plenty of chlorophylls available in the leaf. A third point is, leaf contains a large number of stomata that is gaseous exchanges during photosynthesis. That means in the when the photosynthesis process occurs, they intake the carbon dioxide for making the food, and they just by the byproduct of photosynthesis there will be oxygen, and they give out the oxygen with the help of stomata. That means in the leaf they have the stomata, and stomata helps to exchange these gases. That's why photosynthesis takes place mainly in leaves. Now go to our next question. Question number C was, why the candle in bell jar P is burning? Explain. Dear student, for the answer, first follow the picture. Dear students, look at the picture. There is a bell jar, that means this bell jar is made with glass. With the help of glass is transparent, that's why sunlight can enter inside the glass. It looks like a greenhouse, is not it? In the plant, they get the sunlight and they can photosynthesize and they can make their food, and by product they produce the oxygen, and oxygen helps burning. That's why the candle is burning, and when the candle is burning, there is some carbon dioxide produced that helps the plant to photosynthesize. That means the candle gives the carbon dioxide to the plants to photosynthesize, and by the photosynthesis the plant produce the oxygen that they give to candle to lit. That means they are depending to each other. Come to the question answer. As the bell jar P is made of clear glass, light can easily enter through it. Also there is a green plant inside the bell jar, which can easily photosynthesize in presence of sunlight. producing glucose inside its body and releasing oxygen out as a byproduct. The lead candle inside will glow as long as it gets the oxygen supplied by the green plants. That means oxygen helps to burning. It also proves that oxygen is produced by the plant inside through photosynthesis. Now go to our next question. Our next question was, will the plant in bell jar Q survive in the condition shown in the picture? Give reason. Now come to the picture. This is the bell jar Q and this is the plant. In the bell jar P there is a candle. The candle, when the candle is burning, they produce some carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide come to that plant, and that plant with the help of sunlight photosynthesize and make their own food and give out the oxygen to the candle. But here there is no candle. Only with the help of carbon dioxide the plant can't photosynthesize, because it need also carbon dioxide. But because of the glass bell jar, from the atmosphere the carbon dioxide can't enter to the plant. That means there no photosynthesis process will be occur because of absence of carbon dioxide. That means without photosynthesis process the plant will be die. Now come to the answer. The answer of D is no. The plant in the bell jar Q will die due to the scarcity of carbon dioxide. We know during photosynthesis carbon dioxide from the air enters the plant through stomata. This gas along with water produce glucose in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, and oxygen is released as a byproduct. The plant in Q cannot take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere as it is trapped inside. That means inside the bell jar. So it cannot produce food anymore, as carbon dioxide is inevitable for photosynthesis. Food production in this case will be hampered due to lack of the gas. Soon the plant will lose energy and eventually die. Dear students, here I gave you some homework for you. That is your homework number 5. Creative question number 1. A, B and D you will do as your homework, and you have to submit on Sunday. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Hope you have understood. If you have any problem, you can contact with me. I have given my mobile number and my messenger ID on the board. Learn the question answer. Keep practicing at home. Abide by your parents. Do the homework so carefully, because you will get your diary, city and SBA mark on on the basis of your performance on SW. Stay safe, stay home. See you again. Allah Hafiz.